For our little audience over here, y'all know we might go anywhere with the content, man.
Like, for some reason, people justify, like, oh, I'm a journalist now.
Hold on.
So I can interview male strippers and I could, be in other people's business. We didn't respect journalists that did that. That's a choice to be a journalist, but you're not a civilian. Think about all the people that used to talk about us in journalism and do corny shit that we used to laugh at. No disrespect, but we never respected Elliot. Because he's not.
Yo, bro. I was a fan and I don't know much. If you watching this on YouTube and you see this video, if you see this on Instagram, whoever you see this. Yo, bro. If you was a fan of that whole roc-a-fella, if you was a fan of that era of hip hop, that it wasn't just like what made roc-a-fella was not just Jay-Z but Dame Dash and Beanie Siegel and even Memphis Bleak, and not to say even Memphis, but State, like everything they had going on, like it was, yo, bro, maybe I'm missing this sometimes, but it seemed like everything, you know how people used to use the term movement? That's how it felt. Dame Dash was really an important part of that. And as I'm learning, as people speak out more from that era that was a part of it, I'm starting to see that, all right, man, it's blame to go around, but a lot of people they didn't like Dame approach, and when they got, you know how they say, hey, man, when you're going up the ladder, watch the people that you're going up above, because if you got to come down. It seemed like a scenario like that, but sometimes just because you hear that saying don't mean you got to go along with it, right? Some people, the people that look, Malcolm X passed away a long time ago, but a lot of people love Malcolm X. Am I correct, right? Just what they hear about him. But when you came around Malcolm X, and I'm not comparing Dame Dash to Malcolm X, I'm comparing characters, right? And characters can be similar but go on different paths. So say you come around Malcolm X and he felt like he had a better idea for you. He felt like you wasn't doing something right. Do you see Malcolm X not necessarily being boisterous and telling you exactly what was on his mind and what he thought should be going on? But you love him. Martin Luther King might have did the same thing. You know people that feel like they locked in with God and got secrets and skeletons in their closet always talk the most.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I'm lying.
You niggas are crazy.
I'm lying. So I'm just out here lying to y'all. Speak up. I might get one of y'all a gift sub tonight. Speak up. But I'll be looking at the way they be doing Dame Dash, and I'm like, oh, something is kind of wild here. You know how much beef people done patched up? And Dame been saying that. Let me tell you something. 50 is a monstrosity. When 50 was running through, anybody that patched beef up with 50, you could definitely patch some beef up with Dame Dash. Jay-Z and Camron performed together. Hold on. Dame actually gets to talking about that a little
in music.
bit. Let's see if we can just get to it.
Again, advice-wise, read the room.
Airwick Scented Oils keeps your space fragrant for up to 70 days. Airwick, always fragrant, always inviting.
Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack.
That kind of joke could be funny, but this is another vertical of his dream. This is not Drake versus Kendrick. This Cam, he might be like.
Hold
on. Look, Cam.
Okay, right here what he was saying, and it's petty, but he like, yo, they say Cam sensitive, and let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with being, I'm a sensitive person. How we deal with our sensitivities are different. But they said Kevin Hart had seen Cam and was cutting Cam out. And let me tell you, dudes from New York I think I'm funny. Man, listen. If me and Cat Williams was sitting across from each other, I'm going to cut Cat Williams clean up. This how most people from New York feel. So maybe Cam felt like that with Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart cut him, and it was embarrassing.
Go squash it, or they had a problem with me. So when you called me and said that Kevin Hart was bothering you and he teased you too much, I said, he knows you're with me. And the next time
And funny, so Kevin Hart probably teasing Cam. He realized Cam not really, aggressive like that. And every time he see Cam, imagine if Kevin Hart funny as hell. Imagine if Kevin Hart wrecking Cam every time he see him, gang. Yo, gang, is y'all, what?
Tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
Cause I ain't got money. Cam will go to how much money he got. But bro, you telling me just for the shape of Cam's face that Cam ain't go get the teeth? No disrespect. But I feel like Cam got DJ Khaled teeth.
What's wrong with
Like,
you? What's wrong with you?
Cam got...
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
And I still think, shout out to Cam. What they say, pause, still a handsome guy, man. Cam still Cam, alright. But you got Chubby Joel's teeth. You got he got big nigga teeth. Big, I get it. He got big boy teeth. He went and got big U teeth. Cam went and got let Bruce hit it teeth. Those ain't his teeth. People making fun of Dame Dash about his teeth falling out. Dame Dash, an old man in his 50s and 60s. Bro, man. Yo, bro. All humans will get older. We all will expire. You might not be able to run as fast. You might not have as much energy as that, man. Yo, bro, this is a part of being human. I don't understand y'all. We should all desire to get old and enjoy life. We making fun of people for anything out here, man.
I saw him, I got at him. Look, Cam, if he ever bothers you again, look at these Uggs right now. Don't you ever professional anybody in my crew again when you wearing these Uggs. You got on Uggs. Cam, you see him? You see him? Cam, you see him?
They felt like he was the fitted Cam.
I dare you to ask that.
And his breath stink bad right now. Ask his girl how bad his breath stink right now. This nigga eating mayonnaise gum. I don't know what's going on. On your behalf.
Mayonnaise gum is alright.
But again, if somebody's saying shit about me, you go and get money with them. Well, that's fine.
And like I said, that might have been petty, but he reckoned Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart getting bigger. Kevin Hart ain't gonna like that. He just over talking him, and that's a New York dude tactic. You just keep over talking the dude, especially if you got the aggression edge on him, or you got big homie status, or you you know what I'm saying? Nah. Because it could be something, let me tell you something, right? And I try to learn it firsthand. So, based off my reputation, especially when I first came home, I didn't even have to be getting as much money as a dude. But when I come around, I'm me and you, right? So, if I'm hey, yo, man, shut up. Nigga, you shut up. Like I said, you got a little of that big homie status over somebody kind of don't, and so Dame Dash is basically yo, but he don't care, and Cam might not even like that. You making me sound but hey, it is what it is. It happens.
Fine, but it's just not how I get down.
Now that's another thing.
You and Joe and Jim had a real conversation about it's.
Hey. Glorilla said, Young Thug. About the same. Yo,
Look out.
That's it.
Look out, because you're from Harlem, and I looked at you as my little brother, and I still do. But this isn't the Cam that I thought that I was co-signing. I would never expect you to be this person. Like, if you're going to do something that's funny on TV,
okay, let's see what he said.
You can't get mad if
talk
your
about
crew
a
laughs or
moment
people
where
that know you, because it's funny.
Snoop Dogg was on his
So,
show.
I saw Snoop Dogg on your
Here we
show,
go. Pay
and he
attention to
said, "What's my motherfucking name?" And you sang the girl part. You said, "Pause, Snoop Doggy Dog." If no one teased you around you,
tilted brim. What's my motherfucking name?
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yo, bro. Alright, yo, hold on. Yo, make it. Alright, no, somebody. Wait, right now, no, alright. Was Cam crying for one? No, I love Cam. And I love Dame. And I'm a fan from that era, but I don't understand, like, how everybody could be palling on Dame and dog palling on Dame. Did y'all just see what I just seen?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Did you see it or not? Why would Cam do it? It looked like Cam was crying. And yeah, Snoop is that. Some of y'all might not know that. Y'all know Snoop for other stuff. But Snoop is that. Snoop is big, man. Especially from people from a certain era. But hold on. The way Dame laid this out is we all sleeping on Dame. We not rocking with Dame. Hold on, Dame. Lay this out,
but
man.
this isn't the Cam that I thought that I was co-signing.
This ain't the
I would
one.
never expect you to be this person.
Never. Me, I didn't see that episode.
Like,
And I watched
if
Cam
you're
and
going
man. I
to do
watched
something
this what it
that's
is.
funny on TV,
Yo,
you can't get
I
mad
watched
if your
Talk
crew
with
laughs
Flea.
or people that know you, because it's funny.
he told
So
me, the
I
dude
saw
that be
Snoop
with
Dogg
King
on your show, and he said,
Dame told me who he is.
"What's my motherfucking name?"
Pay
And you
attention.
sang the girl part. You said, "Pause, Snoop Doggy Dog." If no one teased you around you,
tilted brim. What's my motherfucking name?
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
if no
It looked like Cam had, you know what?
one teased you around you for that, then that's not Harlem shit. And if you get mad at the jokes, that's
I might
not
have
fair,
said
bro.
something.
Stay Harlem about it. If you want to do shit like that, let niggas laugh. So I know you're mad because I said 50-50 patted you. Why? He didn't pat you on the ass. Pause. He patted you on the hips. Either way, my advice to you is
50
don't let
is a
another
different
man
animal,
pat you
like I
on your
said.
hips. That's advice. Also, if you sitting with someone that's fucking with me or saying things about me, I do expect you to actually have a conversation with them about it and make them stop. But that's not where you're from. But this is what I would always do for you. And if you do something funny, like let another man smack you on the hip, I mean, again, you know, the Queen of Harlem was like, because the thing I didn't get was I called you and told you I was going to say something, but you weren't man enough to tell me you didn't want me to say nothing. So Queen was like, yo, you should have known better. But he told me he was all right. So you're going to agree, be all right, and then talk about me on another platform instead of calling me and telling me. And then when I text you, you're going to curve me?
It was all good just a week ago. What happened where things are so unforgivable with Dame Dash? Yo, I never want the time to come where I fall out with someone, like, with people that helped me or people that really was there for me. I would like to be there with those people forever. I would like to always have room for understanding it, like, yo, bro. And if they get too far down, even if it feel like they fronting and they don't want to, I don't like, and I don't feel like Dame is necessary. I feel like Dame is intelligent. He might not got as much as he had, but he got more than the average person. He still got a little leverage, right? But if I feel like if Dame Dash and Jay-Z, and Jay might not want, he might got billions of dollars. You know, a person gets so far above you where they winning and you not, but they might. This how you can know what's in a person's heart for real. You doing good and I'm down. And it will be nothing for you to give me a little push, a little boost, a little alley-oop. And there's other people you might have patched it up with. You might have had a worse beef with. But you trying to break me all the way down to the ground for something. Something like that just can't sit right with you. You just gotta want, like, you just gotta wanna do better than that. It is what it is, though. Hey, yo.